Hello everybody, me Mr. Bologna. What we're about to do tonight, build a throne. Yes, I said that right. Let's wait for people to get in. Alright, I just rhymed right with right. I don't know, I'm really excited, I'm really happy. Today has been an absolute marvel of a day. I'm talking to nobody in particular right now because no one's in the stream, but I hit 18,000. We hit 18,000. There are 18,000 Bolognites, as you can tell by the title of the stream. I'm gonna let the Discord know because I completely forgot to do that. I'm just, oh yeah, we are live at everyone. Woo! So what are we doing tonight besides build a throne? Well, we're celebrating. We've got a bottle of bubbly that I'm gonna wait until more people get in to explode. Hopefully not damaging anything. And just, yeah. How's it going, guys? I can't get to work on Bill's throne quite yet before there's people in here because I want to build this throne slightly how you guys would like it to be. I want there to be input from you all, right? Obviously. But also, I want to use the body of him V1 as part of the frame for his throne. Hello, Lainey. Hello, Emily. Hello, Dell. You're still on the forehead a little bit, slightly. Oh, yeah. Hello, Green Goofy M&M. I gotta scroll up on a notification and then go and do this. Okay. So, I was storing all of Bill's body parts in himself because this is the torso of Bill 1.0. But we're gonna use that torso to give him a nice throne, so he's not just sat over there kind of looking gloomy, but he can be with us in the stream. Also, I did work on the Halo Plasma Pistol a little bit. Check it out. Oh. How's it going, GBR Eric? And how's everybody doing? I hope you know you're loved, cared for, and capable, and welcome to the stream. I'm gonna wait for a few more people to get in here, and then I'm gonna go grab a bottle of champagne, and we're gonna explode it. But first, haha! I knew these pieces would come in handy and not just be weird. Well, they are still weird, okay. I be going down on the real, I was crying earlier, and I continued to. It's been a very emotional thing. You have no idea how much it still means to me, okay. Right or left? Well, I'm right-handed, you're going on the left for now. Tomatoes. Turn it up! Oh my goodness gracious! Holy moly! Oh my gosh! Like seriously though, what the heck? Oh my god, that was well, okay. I said the idea, like you know, you guys might do it eventually, but what the heck? Emily's not. Hello, everybody! You're all here, okay? Hello! Oh my gosh! Okay, wow. Let's work on. We're fortifying Bill's carcass to use it as the frame for Bill's throne, and I want you guys to tell me how we should decorate the throne, how we should do the throne. This is just going to be the base upon which he'll be able to sit securely, and then we can add everything else, and we can do a bit more like things that are more visually appealing but structurally not as helpful, you know what I mean? Favorite cardboard gun? The lever action. I actually have it over there. I'll go grab it in a second. But allow me to just dive right into this really quick. Thank you all for being here. I hope you know you're loved, cared for, and capable, by the way. Because you are. When 20... Emily Hansen 8192 is getting on the arm! If you guys super chat or gift a membership, you're getting inked up on me. And then I can hopefully end up with a sleeve of you guys. Emily Hansen 8192. Wait, I gotta make sure. Emily, yes. S-E-N. Okay. into my eyes. You're on me. We got 2 names. We're tatted up. Whoa. Okay, back to Bill. Come on, Bill. Honestly, that's perfect. How's everybody doing? I hope you're having a fantastic day. And they also do, oh yeah, they do. You can put a song request in the super chat as well, and it will be played. That is guaranteed play. Because usually I pay little attention to song requests, but that is a guaranteed play, because I gotta respect. Perfect. The first joinery piece is down. I'm gonna go like that. Like that. And we take this. Take this. I know it doesn't look like a throne right now, but we're making a throne for our boy. We're making a throne for Bill. This was suggested by the Canadian Bolognites, and I'd love for you guys to start thinking about what kind of throne it should look like. Should it be like this? Should it be a bit more ornate? What are we talking here? I intend to be live until about 9-ish, probably. Spent so long on the other side. How's everybody doing? More royal, more structured. Okay. More royal and structured. I like that. I like that. What do we think, guys? More royal, more structured. What else? What else is it missing? I figured out where I can do the tape, and it's actually effective. Oh yeah. If you're wondering why we're building a throne for Bill right now, it's because this was suggested to me by the Canadian Bolognites, and I wanted tonight's build to be something suggested by the community. And when they sent that, they texted me, I was like, that is a brilliant idea. I love it, we're doing that. And then they were like, but the structure and everything else should be determined by the Bolognites. I was like, yes, of course, obviously. So I'm going to use his torso as the base frame, so it's stable, at least, you know, from the sit on, and then everything else around that, the legs, how many, if any, the back, the arms, all up to you guys. Wheelchair throne so I can take from. Oh, I'm going to carry him anywhere we go. He's getting fireman carried. Mes poches, là j'ai focus on these toutes mes poches. I've got to have a big triangle around here somewhere. Bill's chest hole is perfect. It is actually kind of perfect, yes. I won't look crazy. No, not at all. Not at all. What are you talking about? We're making a throne for Bill. This is Bill. I swear I just had a big triangle. This'll do. Oh, this will do. This is how you make a throne without measuring or pre-planning. Ah, you're fine, Bill. Focus on me, And then I need double-sided tape. How's everybody doing? Hello, hello, hello. Thank you all for being here, sincerely. It means the world to me that you're here right now, and if you were here this morning especially, those two streams were genuinely incredible, and I can't wait to tell Miss Bologna about them when she comes over later. I'm so grateful for you guys. You were the most incredible audience a guy can ask for. I need you to know that. So thank you. Yeah, Mel. Come off it. Come off it. This tape is not wanting to come off it. I'm saying come off it. There we go. Ah! Got duct tape stuck to my finger. He didn't see them. What? I didn't see what? What did I see? I'm making a throne for Bill. Oh yeah, do you like the lights fine? Where it's more red now. Also, we're almost at 20 people, which means it's almost time to get the champagne and a champagne glass and pop it to celebrate 18,000. Yeah. Boom! Now, we secure this bottom even more with a special type of tape from Canada. You're trying to make knight armor? Oh, nice! How's that turning out so far? Genuinely, I'm curious. How's it going? Need any tips? I've made a couple of shoots. Where does this start? Here it is. I'm gonna go to what is a classic, always. I'll play some music that you cannot go wrong with. We're gonna go back to our OG vibes as we did at the end of the stream earlier today. Oh yeah. I think I need to... Why does this smell so much? Okay, tuck tape. This isn't duct tape, this is tuck tape, apparently. A Lewis gun zombified? That could be... Oh no. Oh no. I've torn the tape. That'd be insane, I think. 1 second, let me find where the tape is. There we go. Fixed it. How the heck did that happen? This has a very pungent aroma to it. I don't feel as safe using it. This is called tuck tape. And it is like very pungent on the nose. I think the Canadian Bolognites mentioned something about using this with a window open, and I have a window open, and yet it's still, I feel like I'm breathing it in. Those are tuck tape fumes. You don't want to breathe this. It's like, will it blend? But for tuck tape, sorry. Okay. So this is definitely gonna be where he sits, because this is the flattest, smoothest looking little rim surface. This is where it's gonna be touching the ground, right? So let's start by giving it a nice universal tape color, shall we? It's currently 12 o'clock in the land down under. Hello, hello. Do I have a fan? I don't need one today. It is cold as heck. Well, cold as heck relatively. I'll be right back. Oh my gosh, I forgot the one thing I came out for. I'm sorry, I got distracted by what smells like amazing dinner downstairs. We've got a very moderately priced bottle of champagne. We're gonna put on a sandwich song, but I need to go get a glass for this. And then we're gonna keep working on Bill's throne, and I'll put Bill together so you can see Bill. 1 second, I'll be right back. Guess who's back? Back again. It's me. Alright. What did I just sit on? Tape. Let's open the window a little bit more. Nice. Let's put on the sandwich song. And then let's pop some bubbly, shall we? I got this to celebrate 18,000. I don't really drink champagne. I'm not, cork's kind of scary. Turkey, Monte Cristo, grilled cheese, meatball, liverwurst, shrimp po' boy by Charlie, fluffernutter, shawarma, Reuben, Cuban, brioche, eggplant parm, chicken salad, shooter melt, sandwiches. Now, I wish, and I mean this sincerely, I wish audience members who are able to drink could have a glass they could pass through the screen right now so I could pour this out. Can you guys, like, what? Like, actually, what? I know I'm just saying that and it sounds so derivative, but genuinely, that's the best I can come up with right now because the feeling, the accomplishment was so great that this morning I finally overcame an anxiety about telling a story that I've had since it happened over a decade ago about a short film, and I finally get to tell it honestly about my shortcomings as well, and that is something incredible. So thank you. By the way, yes, donations get your name on my arm. So do memberships. Let's scroll up on that notification, shall we? Let's unscrew this. I'm not gonna shake up the bottle because I don't want foam to go everywhere. But I think it'll still pop, pop, bang, you know? Let's just hope it doesn't hit me or anything valuable. See you, safety scissors. Thank you for being here. Thank you, seriously, for being here. Okay, here we go. Wait, no, we gotta get the metal thing off first without getting the cork off. Slow, she does it. There we go. We got this. We're gonna keep this. Whoop. Up there with the dragon. No scissors, bye! We got another notification. Somebody, I think the comment read it, didn't show me the full thing, but it said, I think this guy ends every video with that's baloney. You think? I get scolded if I don't. Okay. Guys, seriously, from the bottom of my heart, and I cannot stress enough how much I mean that. Thank you for 18,000 subscribers, for this community, for your support, your kindness, your love, for everything. This has been so incredible, and you have had such a massive impact on my life. That's why I say this all the time, so you guys kind of get the gist. It's not just because I like to say it. I need to remind you of how much you mean to me. We drank in Brut Estate bottled sparkling wine from Anderson Valley. It's very fancy and moderately priced. Here we go. 3. Oh, it's gonna go slowly. I want to watch it. I want to watch this go. Pressure. Oh, it's building. It's happening. It's happening. It's happening. It's happening. It's happening. It's about to happen. It's about to happen. It's about to happen. It's about to happen. I swear to God, it's about to happen. It is moving. You guys can't see it, but it's moving. Come on, buddy. Oh, come on, buddy. Let me shake you up a little bit. I'm committed. We're loosening it a little bit. Wait, I'm Cool Guy McGee. Cool. Ah! Cool Guy McGee. That genuinely scared the crap out of me. Cheers! 18,000! Bubbly. Whoa, that's a lot of bubbles. That's like half the glass is bubbles. I get why they call it that. I'm very clever. I write my own jokes. Okay. There. Cheers to all of you guys. Sincerely. You can go back and see me get frightened like an absolute baby. Thank you. Tastes like bubbles. That's bubbles right there. And you know what champagne pairs the best with? A peach ring. Alright, let's keep working. You're about to get wrapped. We need to use this one actually. You'll see why. The cork somehow landed behind me on my foot. So that's interesting. Thank you guys so much for everything, seriously. I still, it's surreal. It feels really surreal that I'm... What? What? Okay. When I asked what kind of style this should be, Emily Hansen said regal, said royal, so we're giving it a silver base, right? Silver base. Also, let's put the champagne. I'm very liable to spill things. We're gonna put it behind the camera. No way hit that. It's on the ground. No way. Knock on wood. Let's get this out of the way. It's non-essential, even though it is very cool. Hello, Plasma Pistol. And crafts. And hello, everybody. I hope you know you matter, you were cared for, and you were capable, and you mean the world to me. So thank you for being here. Guten Morgen. Yes, away from the absorbent materials, yes. Fun fact, in the British household that has adopted me and I'm their second son, on my first few forays over there, I had a proclivity to spill things. I swear I didn't mean to, but it became such a thing that we called it doing a David. And that is to this day a thing they say, and I've heard them say it. Like a couple years ago I heard them say it when I was over there. I own it. It is doing a David, I'll admit. So I mean, like, even though I've taken all of these precautions, what I'm telling you is there's always the chance that I'm gonna find a way to do a David. Maybe I shouldn't just like, ow, bend this so carelessly. That might protect us from doing a David if I do this with a bit more thought. W Mud, W everybody, and hello everyone. Thanks again for being here. We are doing a late live, cause it is Friday night. How's everybody doing? Everybody have a good day. I saw you at the beginning, in the middle, and now we're seeing you at the end. How was your day? I genuinely mean it. I hope it was alright. Anybody get up to anything cool? I know this is the most exciting part of the build. What'd you do? What'd you get up to? Ah! There we go. Even though it's not gonna do anything for the tape. When I let go, it does nothing. This is mainly cosmetic, what I'm doing right here. What I'm doing right here is cosmetics, you sees. But it's necessary cosmetics. It needs to be done. If I didn't do it, no one's would. That's just the way it was. Your internet's glitching bad? Is it just yours or is it my stream? Guys, be honest. Is my connection not doing the greatest? The boardroom has time and time again proven to be a very iffy spot connection-wise. You know, we are just gonna do it this way. This way is much more efficient than the way I was just doing it. What am I talking about? Roll up sleeves. Let's get to work. The video is glitchy. Shoot. Alright, let me try something here. Let me try something. 1 second. Now we're back. I hope I fixed it, and if I didn't, let me know and I will do something else to address the issue. Wait, I can check as well. I can just pull what's going on here on my own thing. Oh, I looked. Okay, connection looks decent right now. Solid. We're good. We got good connection for now, for the time being. All right. Sweet. Hello, hello. We are making a very regal throne for Bill. Very royal throne for Bill. Made out of his old torso and body parts. It's not weird. It's not gross. It's reduce, reuse, recycle. Cheers, Aloni. Every time you guys say cheers, Aloni, I will take a sip. That's my new rule for the stream. Every time I see a cheers, Aloni, I have a sip of the champagne Aloni. Cheers, Aloni. Definitely not weird. Fair enough, Mud. 1 second. Cheers, Aloni. But it's not too heavy. Hey, you are here, and that's what matters. Thank you being here. Oh, I knocked over a light. We're all good. Oh my God, 3 sips of champagne. Ah! I do want to make sure my flies. OGs know why. That's weird still to say. My pants are bad and be cooperative. The drink, it tastes like bubbles. It's got a little sweetness, but otherwise it's pretty bitter. It's dry. I get what that means, but I don't know how to describe it other than, yeah, it's dry. It's fancy champagne. Well, not fancy, but like, you know, it's champagne. We're celebrating the occasion. here, Felix. I'm seriously happy to have so many, like, not so many, all of you guys here. You guys seriously are the most incredible community a guy could ask for. And yes, I hit 18,000, but only because of you guys. Not only because you come by, but you stick around, and you've been sticking around. And I am so grateful for all of you. Thank you. Seriously. Jeez Louise, Bologna. You're an OG. Heck, now you made some cardboard? What have you made out of cardboard? Hey, newbie, but you're here still. You might be a newbie, but you're still a Bolognites. There's no, like, you know, you're a part of the community. You matter. Everyone matters. Thank you for being here. Maybe putting guns now? Oh, that's awesome. What kind of guns? Do you post them on YouTube anywhere? Could I check them out? Could I be like, dang, that's cool? Because I'm sure I would. I'm sure they're really cool. Once we get this done being taped up, trust me, the form of the throne is going to happen pretty quickly. You guys might want to buckle in. Also, just a reminder, if you did want a super chat or membership gift, instead of just getting your name on the wall, desk, floor, or ceiling, you can also, I'm doing a sleeve. I wanted to do this because I did it when I went to Summer in the City for the first time over a decade ago, which was my first ever YouTube event on my first ever trip to England, where I kind of got adopted into Quinn's family. I didn't have a book to get autographs or signs, signatures or anything, so I had people sign my arm, and then I would take photos of them. It's raining so hard. Oh, jealous. It's lightly raining at best for us. It's just cloudy. It's cloudy with a chance of bleh. It was raining earlier, which is really nice. And yes, exactly. Everyone matters here, Felix. Thank you for saying that, Mud. In case you guys forgot, you matter, you are cared for, and you are what? Capable. I'm sure I could do the call response, but I just wanted to finish that sentence just in case you were about to leave the stream and didn't have time to see that. I wanted you to know. Okay. Now we take this and we fix up this bit before we secure the bottom a bit more. Yeah. How's it going, Sniffin? And how's everything going for all you guys? I hope you're all having a great time. Genuinely and sincerely, thank you for being here. Hello, pretty good. I'm glad. Sandwiches? Is it sandwich time already? I have a notification blocking, so I am not able to see the likes actively at this exact moment. But let me check. Cough. Scroll up. Yes! Oh my gosh, sandwiches. You're right, this is not a drill. It's not a drill. Sandwiches, and then we're gonna go to... I know what we're gonna do. Turkey! Monte Cristo! Grilled cheese! Meatball! Liverwurst! Crushed at work! Shrimp! Oh boy, thank you for being here, Fluffer Nutter! Shawarma! Reuben! Cuban! BLT! Eggplant parm! Chicken salad! Tuna melt! Sandwiches! Banger every time. We are repurposing Bill's old torso to make it into a throne that he will sit on. Don't tell him he's sitting on his old self. Although it could be a metaphor. But I'm bad at those. Good at puns though. Great at puns. Love me a pun. Alright. I don't have plans and schemes. And I don't have 10 dreams. I can't sing, but I don't let that stop me. Since I don't have you, I don't have fond desires, and I don't have happy hours. I don't have anything. Since don't have you. Oh, yep, I knew it would bend. Yep, I knew it would bend it on itself. This isn't that secure yet, but this is gonna be the throne. I just wanted to test it. I got a little over eager. Sorry. This is the torso of Bill 1.0, and I'll show you his assorted body parts right now that we're gonna use in his throne construction. So, it sounds so gruesome. He's a puppet, okay? Made of cardboard. But I did not disembowel, he didn't have innards. Took him apart limb from limb, okay? We've got a thigh and a calf. We've got, I think this is a forearm, upper arm, foot, lower calf, foot, and I do not know where, I know where one of his hands is, but I don't know where his other hand is. I know where Build 2.0's hands are. They're being used for builds, but like, you know, okay. So now that you know the inventory of kind of what we've got build-wise. Hiya, how's everybody doing? Thank you all for being here. And thank you for 18,000. Okay. Oh, my dad put in the pizza. I asked him to and he actually did. Heck yeah. I didn't expect him. He's busy right now. But that's really kind of him. I'm gonna give him a big thank you when I get back downstairs. When he lets me know the pizza's ready. Okay, wait. This was a thigh actually. What the heck? Yeah, makes sense actually. So we have a thigh, a singular forearm. He's missing an arm and a half. He's missing an arm and a half. Cheers. Alright, now we're putting this back down. Bye-bye! Have a great time! That was a chug? No, that was a tiny baby sip. What are you talking about? Oh, yeah. Okay. You're right. It's gonna take me out at some point. We'll use the very smelly, strong Canadian tape. Boom! That's actually going to be super convenient. Thank you for doing that. I'm not going to destroy anything. Do you want me to break a build? If someone super chats any amount of money right now, I will break a build. Actually, I'll probably break one anyway. I'm sorry to be so... I was really moved by the support today is all, so that's really on my mind right now. Today's been a huge day, guys. Another peach ring. I'm gonna rub this. Clouds around, that's okay. I don't need sunshine, I need rain. Around the talking out. Let's see what this talking's all about. Now come back around. You better give it to me straight. Well, I'm giving you, taking, you living, you faking, you bought it, you break it, you push it. Not everyone. And I'm gonna break something. And I'm gonna break something. Hello, Zarianne! Yo, W! Also, Emily, I'm just gonna put your name on top of your name already. By the way, yeah, if you're just coming in, if you do a super chat of any amount, you're getting your name written on my arm. I want to take a photo at the end of the night or a video with a lot of names. I think it'd be really cool. Plus, I didn't tell Miss Bologna I'm doing this, so when she comes over later, she's going to be very surprised. Makes a man lose sight of his own name. Now you know. Yeah. I'm really going to rely on you guys to tell me when it's sandwich song time because I keep getting notifications. Not that I'm Mr. Popular Guy, but I made the mistake of having YouTube and YouTube Studio send me notifications. So when I get a comment, I get it twice, notified-wise. So I can't see the likes. I also don't know how many people are in here, which kind of doesn't really matter to me because, I mean, at the end of the day, I just care about who's here at the moment. Like, with me right now. The number could be 1, could be a bajillion. I just want to make something for you guys. So, yeah. Please let me know when it's sandwich time. Thank you. And you just tell me the people too. Sure, thank you. Notify me if we hit the bajillions. No, we wouldn't do that. It's been a while since we have had a really massive stream. And honestly, that's fine. I got really, not freaked out, but I was definitely like, it was very overstimulating for me having like over 100 people in here. I jumped on my chair. I like to do that in general, but I did it out of instinct because I was like, what? You know? Yeah. Okay. Easy to be this short. I hope my smile makes you feel the way inside. I hope your skin doesn't scare your child. I wish we all could live a wonderful life. I dreamed a dream that leaves a dream that dreams a dream that be a nightmare. I'm back on my bicycle. Demonstrate. Can I make a gun? Any idea of what you should make out of cardboard today? Well, what haven't you made? What is interesting to you? What is something that has been a challenge, maybe, or a build you haven't thought to go and give an effort towards? I always like to make armor, or swords are cool. You can make a contraption, mechanical thing. You could try and make a structural support. I recently made a support for the AC out there. Now the AC is on a metal dish that is actually supported really well above the floor, allowing air to flow under the floor and dry the floor if it gets wet, but also supporting the weight of that. And I just used cardboard, so. JC, are you serious? Prepare yourself however you would. Never been in a sandstorm, to be honest. I've only ever seen Mission Impossible, where Cruise was in it, and he ran through that, so I don't know if that's a great metric. Hey, you got some ideas? Awesome. Let us know what you come up with. I can't wait to hear and see if you post it. Nightmare. Weirdest thing to say right after that. I can't wait to see Nightmare. No, don't. This is a great song, trust me. Torso. Dream on me. Sleep. Shoot your shot. I need this tape. Dream that be a nightmare. A reticulated pointy thing, Lamau. Elmi, no, you're here. You're here now. Wait, what live are you talking about? The one I did earlier today? You got me perplexed, but then again, you know I'm very much in the build zone right now, and also when I'm in the build zone, I don't look at the chat that much. And I'm drinking champagne. Burp. That's how you know I mean it. How many times do I have to say we're not enemies? Round and around we go till I... Thank you all for being here, by the way. Yes, we're making a throne for Bill, who, you know what, I'm gonna put together real quick. I've been saying that all the time recently. I'm gonna put Bill together later. I never do. You know what? Rise! It's gonna take a second. It doesn't happen instantly. I'm gonna sit him down here while I build his throne for him. He's gonna watch us build. Why has he not been watching us this whole time? I'm sorry, guys. It's my bad. I gotta position him, right? Because I know he's gonna be taking up quite some space. Tree? Can you tree for me? I know this looks like a real tree. Shouts out me. It's cardboard. Play games, behave. I gotta put his foot in. For anyone just joining us, you're about to witness the life-size puppet. I have a bad habit. Good habit, bad habit, right? Good habits, I make a lot of really big things. Bad habit, make them move on to the next build. Bill has been chilling, and I need to utilize them more, and I'm sorry I haven't. This is Bill's other leg. We're gonna take off his hat for now while we get him situated. Come on, Bill. How many times do I have to say we're not enemies? Round and around we go till I explore. Get what they say. What's my fave build? Oh, sorry. My fave build, the boat. But Bill's a close second. Don't let him know that the boat's above that. Sorry for not being too attentive right now. I'm just setting up Bill so he can watch us build his throne. Yeah. I'm right here. Yeah. Oh no, his other leg fell off. Don't worry. This leg is secure. Sort of. Let's find out. There we go. Come on, Bill. Sit your fat butt down. You know you want to. You know you want. There you go. There you go. See, was that hard? It was a little bit. It was a little trickier than I thought it would be. But, this is Bill. You know, he's just a casual guy. How we doing? Sorry, I spent a lot of effort. Oh, sandwich song. I am very glad I scrolled up. So now we know. But yeah, we're making a throne for Bill. This is Bill. So, boop. Turkey, Monte Cristo, grilled cheese, meatball, liverwurst, shrimp po' boy, fluffernutter, shawarma, Reuben, Cuban, BOT, eggplant palm, chicken salad, tuna melt, sandwiches! Bangers every time. Boop, 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 boop. We'll play some Glow though. This is a good song as well. The classic. Guess who's back? What up? I love Kiara. Back again. Kiara's back for Owen. Or tell a friend. Bologna is hungry, and there's pizza downstairs. I can smell it. It smells cooked. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Oh, I will definitely think about it. I want to finish the Amigo Sincero first, but like we're not just doing that gun from Borderlands. We're doing other guns. I'll have to look that one up though to remind myself of what it is. Which one is it from again? Borderlands 1, 2, 3, Borderlands prequel, pre-sequel, what we talking about? Ah, knife, here it is. Also, thank you all for being here. In case you didn't know, you are loved, cared for, and capable, and it absolutely means the world to me that you're spending some time with me while we make some cardboard crafts. And also, holy crud, thank you for 18K. You know? Just if I'm not mistaken too, okay. You have to do adult things, you'll be back when you can. I will, and thank you seriously, by the way, for your support. I'll let her know about these two names on my hand and why they're there. And you have a great night. Thank you, just in general, for your support always, and for you here tonight and this morning, and just thank you. You're changing my life every day. Even with the smallest gesture, it is the most massive to me. Thank you. Thank you. Ah! I'm gonna boogie down while you leave. I'm gonna see you out with a boogie. And then I take this. Check this out, right? This is pretty clever, I think. I think this is kind of clever. What are we doing? We're not building a lightsaber right now, but we could at some point in the future. Right now, we're working on a throne for Bill. Building Bill's throne, innit? And also celebrating the fact that we hit 18,000 subscribers today. And saying that out loud still doesn't sound real. I'm not even kidding when I say that. You guys have no idea that it's a dream come true. Thank you. They're called Bolognites, not bologna sliders. That's a good one, but Bolognites I like. I like Bolognites, you know? Hey, really quick. Biker Pros, I don't know if you've been on the stream when I've talked about this, but the reason why I paused the music is because I just want to say that me and this whole community are here for you, and we are rooting for you, and I hope you fight like hell, because I know you can. I have lost people in my life to that, and it's not good. And I've also seen people overcome it and win, and I know that that is the outcome, that if you push for it, I'm sorry, I can't say, I'm trying to be radically optimistic. This is something that makes me a little bit anxious because of the way it has affected my life. But just know that I'm here for you, and this community is here for you. And yeah, seriously, yeah, we're here for you, Biker. Do you have a song request? I'm almost positive you do. Almost everyone does. What's the song you would like us to play? Biker! No more music until you tell us. I hope that's not too much pressure. Also, hello, Matt of Cursor, and thank you for saying that, and thank you, Ethan, for saying that, and thank you, guys, thank you. Biker, what are we playing? some cheering up music. I am gonna play some cheering up music that cheers me up then. I got you. I got you. Give us a second. This song is called Make Better by Intuition and Equilibrium. Fun fact really quick, this album was dropped in like 2010s, early 2010s, and they never made another project together, which sucks. But this album, trust me, it's got some bangers. And this one always helps me get out of a mood when I'm in a rut, when I'm feeling sad, when I'm feeling down. It is that extra kick in the butt that I needed. Also, I'll play some Watsky after this too. But we're gonna lift your spirits as best we can. What a day. You backtrack, learn the lack of love is hate. Rather shit as if the fact and run away. You say you wanna leave, face the facts you're gonna stay. Cause your life's right here, dry your eyes, wipe tears. Never trust that vision from your right side near. Cause your hindsight's clear, but the future's wide open. Sometimes life hits you from the blind side. Oh, it's like your timeline's broken. Hoping for a sign that your soul's not floating while you're floating with the tides. Don't sit at home alone, cold in this July. You better fail hard and fail fast, knowing that you tried. Cause when my life ends, I want more than 5 friends talking at my funeral, talking about our time spent. Problems than a 9 to 5 and high rent. To want more than I get. I ain't got the way figured out. We can't stay if you stay sitting down now. Don't bow out. Cause every day is a war. You can fall down, better come back for more. The floor is yours. For the days and your feet to the pavement's never too late when it's time to take measures, yeah. Fuck the bullshit, we gon' prove it's bigger than a movement. Hands up, who's in? Sorry, I got really into the song and I almost tripped on Bill. Oh my gosh, 40 likes! Let this song play and then we'll play Sandwich Song, please. Hello, Ninja Boy. And I hope this is, I hope you like this, biker. Let the rest fester, so. Measure success by the rest, it's less pressure. So dive into it head first and ride for what you exert. It hurts less to just hurt, don't avoid it. The product of the pain tends to make for more enjoyment. It's something that you toil with, growing past your pride. So fail hard and fail fast, knowing that you tried. When it's all gone, I won't blame the fall on the fact I never put my everything into the swan songs. Won't try to change what's already on the wall drawn. I won't blame anyone. I'll know I did it all wrong. That is, I am so sorry to hear that, biker. I am so sorry to hear that. And you fall down, gotta come back for more. It helps me to know that when you experience loss, you didn't really lose them, because you still, as cheesy and cliche as it is, but it's because it means the most. You have their memories, you have their stories, you have their belongings. They're still connected to you. Don't forget that. Yeah. Anyway. We're making a throne for Bill. That's Bill. We salute you and your family. We are here for you and we mourn your loss, seriously. Alright, we're gonna play a Sandwich Song and then I'm gonna play some Watsky, because I know Watsky is a mood lifter. Who's ready for a Sandwich Song? I think you really might be. Biker, okay. That is really tough. Fuck. Sorry. Pardon. We are here for you. And we have got your back. We are in your corner. And we salute you. You've got this. You got this. All right, say our song. Turkey! Monte Cristo! Grilled cheese? Meatball! Liverwurst! Shrimp boy! Fluffernutter! Shawarma! Reuben! Cuban! Everyone's favourite! BLT! Wait, not yet. Eggplant parm! Chicken salad, there it is! Tuna melt! Sandwiches! We are here for you. And now, we're gonna play a song that says better than I can the mentality I would love for you to have. Are you ready? If you guys know my taste in music, you might know the song I'm about to play. And you never truly lose to it exactly. Exactly. Now this song. I hope this helps. I don't know if I'm picking it accurately, but hey, we're trying. Ooh. Everything is A-okay. Yep, that's a tough question. That's a... Oh, weird. The frame rate was perfect to see the weird thing. The ADHD is strong with this one. I'll be right back. Oh, yo. Them rims, them things, you can bring them out. I just had my debit card declined in and out. The line is flipping out, giving me evil eyes. Fuck the soda, rerun it with just the cheesy fries. Cause I don't think money is the devil. I'm not sinking, I'm just kicking it at sea level. I got my floaties on, I'm focusing on all the wonderful stuff with the force of Obi-Wan. Kenobi broke, I'm broke, although I won't be gone. Cause even though my bank account is low and overdrawn, I'm down to mow your lawn. I'm getting open, I'm soaking up every moment, and so we should make a toast. We won't be sober till the broke of dawn. Because beer is cheap, and because love is free. I'm buzzing, feeling like every friend is a cousin G. And someday we'll be reminiscing on some pleasant weed, just so down and out, but we were happy then, cause everything is A-okay, yup, cause I'm strong as an O-A-K, and oh, the money don't grow on trees, and the B-O-O-K-E, oh, everything is A-okay, yep, cause I'm strong as an O-A-K, and oh, the money don't grow on trees, and the B-O-O-K-E, I'm hella broke, bro. Why should I sit on my ass on the couch and be asking why life isn't equal? With lesser possessions, I'm light as a feather, and so I can fly like an eagle. Cause everyone has it, I wonder why leaders in power would lie to their people. Be planning to think of big bed and a camel offended the thing of a needle. But damn it, I settle for fitting a 94 Camry and out of my driveway. I'm sick of the image, I'm living my life and I'm doing it my way. I'd rather be making the choices I'm proud of than chasing a mountain of money. But if that mountain comes to me, I'm climbing it. Got a brick and I'm digging it down. Got a shovel, I'm breaking this ground. Because I'm in the red, but it's only a color that I will be painting this town. Because when I make it, then I dedicate it to the friends that stay with who would do me favors. Even let me paper when I couldn't pay for a little take on to the fact that whatever you think that it means, I'll be here and I'm living my dreams. And it's because of the people I leaned on when I came apart at the seams. So give me the moon and give me this spoon, I'm licking it clean till there just ain't nothing left. But who would lend a hand, cause everything's there. Everything's there. So when I say there, so everything's there. When I say there, so everything's there. When I say there, so everything's there. Everything is A-okay, yup. Cause I'm strong as an O-A-K. And oh, the money don't grow on trees, and the B-O-O-K-E. Oh, everything is A-okay, yep. Cause I'm strong as an O-A-K. And oh, the money don't grow on trees, and the B-O-O-K-E. I'm extra broke, yo. Everything is A-okay, yep. Cause I'm strong
yours look like a bouquet of roses. You gotta bring yourself your flowers now in showbiz. Focus, it's quiet, coyote, come on, let's go, kids. Everybody get together for the study buddy and talk about the fuck that I don't give. Because it's so big and explosive, but a lot of people don't live. They don't ever get a motive. If you got a goal, you gotta hold on to what hope is. If I didn't have it, I would ask you where the rope is. Work is my church and so the studio's the closest. I spit it sick until my cootie flows the grossest. Don't be so pissed, just be focused on your own shit, cause we super Californialistic, sexy, and we knows it. You're not my business, rubber number one, not a top 5 finish. You could have a chicken pot pie, but I'm thinking that I'm gonna have another can of Popeyes spinach. I'm a Rottweiler, pop my collar when I pop my fur, you're on my nerves, but mark my words, gotta put a leg up and then mark my turf. What moral of the story is what moral of the story is till your arms fall off, till your abs get hard, and your moral of the story is till your hands go numb and they cramp like a fan when the stands of the story is work until I'm black and yellow worker bee. I just work until I'm black and blue and burgundy. Work until I earn that rich mahogany. Honestly, can't you tell I'm working? Bitch, don't bother me. Show some modesty if you're watching me. It's just anybody in my way, it's not misogyny. But if you're blocking me, I will soon defeat you. I will build a bridge above you, or I'll tunnel underneath you. I will eat you and excrete you, and I'll feed you to the flowers if I need to. I'll go through you and absorb your fucking powers. I put in hour after hour, let's be crystal clear. I'm gonna get there if it takes a day or 50 years. I'll finger bang my fears, I'll fucking punch a dragon. Even with the Himalayas in my way, it's gonna happen. Cause waiting doesn't work, and praying may not come through, and hoping doesn't work. So I will be the one to work. The moral of the story is work. The moral of the story is till your arms fall off, till your abs get hard, and your moral of the story is till your hands go numb and they cramp like a fan when the stands of the story is. Maybe someday you might see me in a glossy photo. No weirdos rock the bells as hard as me since Quasimodo. And maybe someday you might see me in a glossy photo. No weirdos rock the bells as hard as me since Quasimodo. No weirdos rock the bells as hard as me since Quasimodo.
Coming through! I figured I couldn't come back empty-handed. I also got pizza. I'm back. What did I miss? Hello, Biker. I haven't forgot you're here. I'm glad you're still here. And I hope you have all liked the stream. I hope you're all having a great day.
What's up, Beatrice?
I'm about to burp. Biker, would you like that? Let's get Biker's approval and then we'll do it. I don't want to do anything that might bring negative feelings without their consent. Wait, he doesn't? Wait, he doesn't? No, I'm being dead serious. Wait. No, I have to pause this because I want to address something if he doesn't. I'm sorry. Okay, Biker. I'm going to say this because I want to... Okay. Listen. I am really hoping... And I say this, and I want you to understand, I do believe you. And then I'm grateful that you do not have cancer and that the doctors messed up. But understand that I'm giving this whole little speech because I've had people make jokes about that in the past when they haven't had it. And that's not a joke, though. It's not something that we tolerate, especially considering the people that I've lost in my life to it. So, yeah, I'm very grateful that The only reason I'm saying this all is because that's kind of a quick turnaround, especially in internet terms, you know. Can we just see? And that's exactly what I don't. Can we focus on building Bill's throne, please? Is that okay, guys? I would just like to do that. This is kind of this is a very emotional thing for me. We don't joke about our support, but I especially do not joke about this. It is such a thing that causes anxiety for me that when I talk to Miss Bologna about it, I refer to it as the C word. So, yeah. Let's avoid jokes about that, please. Thank you. Bill lost his hands to the Great Bologna War. He didn't lose his hands to the Great Bologna War, first of all. His hands were donated to military research and scientific development in the furtherance of cardboard technology. I mean, did you not read the report? And cheers, Aloni. Oh, cheers, Aloni. I gotta take a sip of the champagne, Aloni. Yes, and I am. I really quick, one more thing, sorry. Mainly because it's a bit more visible with the celebration of 18K and people are saying it more. They're like, oh, your dedication, your this. I hope you guys know, yes. I'm dedicated to this not just because it is a YouTube channel and it is something that could be my livelihood one day, and it actively is becoming that every day thanks to your support. But I'm dedicated because this is a part of me. Making things, expressing myself, sharing, reminding people. You know? Yeah. So, I am going. Oh, I made a cardboard play button. Check it out. Sorry, it's next to the champagne. Check it out. So that was only for 5,000. We're gonna make a better one for 20,000. Back to music. Hello, hi, I'm Connor. Wait, really quick. Would somebody please write in a message that I do want people to know this also, mainly because I want to Connor. Oh no. I do want to surprise Miss Bologna a little bit with it. As you can see, I've got some names written on my hand, or my arm, I should say. And that's because anytime I get a super chat or a membership from now on, I'm going to put the name on my arm. So I can hopefully end the stream with a sleeve of sorts. And yeah, if someone would put that in a chat message so I could pin that, that'd be really, really cool. And now we're going to play Cloves and Clips for a little bit. Bow! And also we need some pepperoni. Thank you, Biker! Play with snakes, ever seen a full drop match down as a bit, ever been fouled up in a stolen whip. Sitting in jail at the army sim, 38 specials, watch it spin. Shotguns long and ladder kicks at the land that seemed in a bang up quick. All my black got 7 in the clip, doing up bags and beat down kicks. I was only 15 when I made them flips. If you don't believe me, then ask our kid. 15 bags off one mop slip. Get wrecked off when you play with sticks. Bombs up cheap and ass like twigs, of them all blacked out with a dot and 6. Flows disgusting, make oh yeah!
No, I taste the piss. Oiled up when I load the clip. Olympic runner, make them dip. When I've got this firearm on your strip. Call of Duty, I let that rip. No safety in a rubber grip. Acid season, hold don't slip.
I didn't even take a sip of the champagne yet. I'm sorry, I'll do that. Okay. Mud, would you put that in the same message and I can pin it? Because I can't pin 2 messages at the same time. But thank you for doing that. I see you. Sandwich song. See, I just want to make it, I want to make it with a larger crank radius so I can spin it faster that way. Part of my pride and joy about all of this is that I don't use glue, I don't use anything mechanical, and I do it all with duct tape, cardboard, rubber bands, and double-sided tape. So now I wait for Mud to send a double message and I play Sandwich Song. To 18,000 to you guys, and wait. Sorry, the stream is going to be filled with these, because again, I did title the stream 18,000 subscriber celebration, so allow me to have my mini toast moments, please. This one is to Michael. all the way over in the UK, in London. Now, Michael is a man that I met about a decade ago, going on now. And I met him as he was the roommate of one of my brothers, Ewan. And I don't know where this accent's from, just bear with. Now, I met him as a roommate. I saw him a few more times as his roommate. Spent the time around that place with him as the roommate, so I was technically his roommate for a little bit. I've seen him move to a different location with Ewan. And him and I became friends. To the point where we would have a weekly call, and on one of those calls, I asked, why am I struggling so much to make stuff? What's going on here? What do we do? It's bologna. And he's like, you could say that. You could say that's bologna. And I was like, you know what? I could. And then I did. And here we are. So to Michael, thank you for telling me to say that's bologna on YouTube. That is the weirdest butterfly effect I have ever heard of. Thank you. Hello and cheers to Mikey. Let's pin that message from Mud. Let's put that back down. And now let's do a sandwich song, innit? Ghee, Monte Cristo, grilled cheese, meatball, liverwurst, shrimp po' boy, fluffernutter, shawarma, Reuben, Cuban, BLT, eggplant parm, chicken salad, tuna melt, sandwiches, tuna melt in it. Oh yeah, in it. I've got to scroll up. We had a notification.
Orchestrated chamber pots.
I don't know. I would love to also have this stream be an experience where maybe we listen to some new music, some brand new tunes in it. So I'm going to click on a song that I like quite a bit, and we're going to click go to radio of. And I'm going to be very honest with you. Oh, fuck, shit, he said cheers only, my bad. Sorry, swearing. I want you guys to notice something if you haven't already. I don't drink on stream. That's intentional. We don't do anything like that on stream. Because we are trying to, like I swear sometimes. I listen to rap music. But at the end of the day, I want to be able to be viewed by people of all ages. I want everyone to be able to hear the message of you matter, you are cared for, and you're capable. It's very rare we do something like this. Only in times of celebration. So, I've already forgotten why I was saying that. Possibly that's why. Because, silly baloney. And I swear sometimes. Cheers. Wait. Cheers and then song. Yes. Quiet. Cheers. But seriously, guys, thank you. Holy crap. When I called my friend, at the end of the stream earlier today when I was talking about the song and the story behind that song and why it means so much to me, of all the people in the world to text me immediately after, and I mean immediately after the stream, they weren't even watching the stream, they had just gotten out of the shower, and I know this because I'll tell you why. I called them on FaceTime. I was like, you text me? Anytime my British friends text me, I call them on FaceTime pretty much right away, because I'm like, we're going to chat for a second, buddy. Love me some FaceTime. He had just gotten out of the shower, so he didn't see the stream. He didn't know what happened. Logan, oh no, gonna have to put you to time out. I clock it. You're only getting 1 minute one though, because you did it 3 times, and I just was apprehensive. But I got to tell him about that, and tell him my really, like, I had always been anxious to tell him about why I felt embarrassed about that, but it was awesome. So yeah, burp. That's how you know I mean it. Triple burp. That was more of a double silent burp. But I'm gonna go to the radio, one of the songs that I like, and then maybe we're gonna work on Bill's Throne. That's Bill. What song do I want to? Ooh. Okay. I already like that song. I know this was the good one to do. We're gonna pick the song Don't Panic with a K. I used to use instrumentals from a band called Panic of the Mole Men in my earlier YouTube videos. They're still easy, you can still find them on YouTube and stuff, but I don't think they make music anymore. But those are banging, but they're not on Spotify. Actually, I'm sorry. This stream is also gonna be a lot of me just telling you a little bit more about myself and my past, because when I say I feel so great about the stream earlier today and this channel and this community and how much of a monumental moment that was in my life, where I was able to tell that story of the short film, but be fully honest with you guys about the parts that I was ashamed of. And that was a story I'd almost always tell people, only the stuff I did, right? I would just not mention the stuff that I was embarrassed by. And thank you. Thank you for that moment of personal growth. I want to tell you more about me. This is the music I used to use on YouTube, innit? Sorry. I feel like 90% of you weren't in the earlier streams, so you didn't see that. Can I RPG? I'll grab the RPG in a second. 1 second. Boop. Bang. Bow. 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 And then I go here. Panic of the moment. See, the night is still young. Miss Bologna went to go see a movie at 6:30, and it's a 2.5 hour long film. We've got time. The Thing? That's Bologna? Oh, vibe check. Well, it's not the password anymore. It's not the password anymore.
Communication.
Oh, it's an ad. Of course, it's an ad.
I use Grammarly, an
second.
AI partner trusted by millions of professionals.
I got him. This was one of my favorite. Oh, we're still working on this. I just got really distracted and talkative. Shouts out my boy Liam Hogan for showing me this music way back in the day. He doesn't make videos anymore, but he used to, and they were incredible. Can we get some more Sikik? Yes, after this and Mud, I'm gonna put your name and a little octopus next to it. Please don't get mad at my octopus drawing skills. Intense serious face activated. I'm gonna draw the emoji. What do we think? Yeah? Also, seriously, W. Holy crap, thank you. That genuinely means the world. That is thank you, W. Good octopus, I'm glad. I am glad. Yay, octopus. Not gonna make an M249 saw. Oh, show again? Okay. Wait, let it focus. Let it focus. You got it? Did you get it? Are you taking a screenshot? I wanted to focus. Look, I'm a makeup person. I put the hand behind the hand. That didn't work. I'm not that flexible. I'm sorry. Did you get it? Oh, that is a banger instrumental, but we will play another Sikik song before we get back to the instrumentals. What Sikik song would you like? What Sikik song would you like? Well, you decide what Sikik song you like. We're going to play more Atma. Come up with a specific song, innit? Give us a single song to play, then I put it on right away like on delay. No relay, but racing through the place. That was lame. I don't really like this beat. Rollin'? Yeah, I never used this beat in a video, but it is not, it's not bad. I just don't like it. Rollin'. Roll through, you mean? Rollin'. I'm looking up Sikik Rollin', and I see Roll Through by Sikik. I know. I'm glad you guys liked it. Ooh, Masked Wolf. No, what's the song? Not a whole lot, but a decent amount. A few boxes here and there. What song? Roll Through, is that what it's called? I can't find a Sick Kick song called Rollin'. Okay, while I wait for your response, we're gonna go to the next beat.
We spend weeks working
Oh,
on
it's
this
an ad.
dashboard and
Oh,
automation.
gosh.
In other words, just fake productivity. What is fake productivity? Well, when you put a ton of work to set up a process or a system.
Now we
to track
take this.
progress, but the business doesn't actually.
Honestly, pick one.
Often what you get
Okay.
instead is
Oh, pick
reports
one.
and
That's what you meant.
things
Okay,
and
gotcha,
bureaucracy, the
gotcha.
stuff that actually slows companies down. Right? I'm talking about when you spend a half hour every day.
This is not a song. This is a British guy talking about something. British guy talking about something. Always talking about something they are. Ooh, an action figure would be quite cool, actually. I kind of have made a life-size action figure, right? I mean, his hands are missing right now. Wait, let me see if the power fist fits him. This would be interesting. Oh, it does! That's scary. So yeah, now he's rocking the power fist, and that is a thing of nightmares. I did not need to know that would work. Hey, dude, I'll check it out. Very cool. It's a globe. What? We're gonna play Frozen. Glove. It is. I like globe though. I'm gonna start saying, hey, it's cold out. Don't forget your globes. People will be so confused. We'll bring globes back into vogue. I'm gonna play Frozen. Cause that was at the end of the movie. No, I wasn't. Wait, why did it disconnect? Oh no, robot. There we go. We got it. We fixed it. Problem solved. You wanted to be there frozen? That's not a thing. Oh, I know this song. All right, let's not do that with the knife. I could never get, I was in my bed, I was in that bathroom when I was this short, and I was doing the imaginary monkey bars, and I could never get it. But I can do, like, most other things decently. What up, man of rotating cylinders? We are making a throne for Bill. Who is Bill? That's Bill. Let me give him the gun really quick. Why isn't Bill armed right now? Thank you for being here, Revolver Man. We hit 18,000 today, and we are absolutely over the moon. Yeah, I did not know Sick Kick made this song. I wonder if I'm gonna recognize the next song. And cheers, Lenny. So, wait. I do not play Fortnite, but I play Warzone, and we might play Warzone later. And also, you know, I want you guys to know this, right? Also, we're gonna let Frozen play again because I love that song. But you know, and this is the best part about it. You say this, you got best community. You guys are the community, so it's worth reminding you that you are part of what makes it so great. It's not just great on its own. It's great because of you. It's great because of all of us. It's great because of how we collaborate, communicate, understand, and just thank you. W. Chattaloni, you guys are the best. There was one Cheers Aloni, which I have to sip, and then we're gonna play Frozen. And I'm gonna also eat some pizza. This Cheers Aloni is that we're dedicating all of them. We're dedicating all of them. This Cheers Aloni is to the Canadian Bolognites. I'm gonna down this whole thing for the Canadian Bolognites because that is in the Canadian spirit. But also, I need to tell you guys why the Canadian Bolognites is such a big part of my life. You guys are all massive parts of my life, but specifically the Canadian Bolognites. Here's what happened, right? When I started YouTube over a decade ago, I was invited into the home of someone overseas in a different country that I'd never met in person. And I had only ever met them online. And having been on the internet since then, I kind of thought, admittedly, naively, that that wasn't possible anymore. That you couldn't make those kind of genuine connections. The, hey, come sleep on my couches connections. The, hey, I'll feed you kind of thing. You know? Then I met the Canadian Bolognites. And I went up to visit them. And I spent one of the most incredible weekends I'd ever had in Canada. I played bingo, lost, but almost won. I had Caesars. I got to hear some of the most incredible music through the most expensive set of equipment I have ever had the pleasure of sitting in front of. And he gave me the house seat, the guy who owned this, that was introduced to me by the Canadian Bolognites. And the Canadian Bolognites tattooed me. If there is ever an indelible mark left on someone from something, it's a gal darn tattoo. And I have That's Bologna tattooed above my knee. I'm not wearing shorts right now, but I might be convinced later on to leave the room and put on shorts and come back and show you guys the tattoo, because every time I see it, I am reminded of the Canadian Bologna. I am reminded of the time we had, the time that we will have in the future, and the love that I have for him and have felt from him, and by extension, all of you guys. So thank you. To the Canadian Bolognites. Cheers. I know it looks like I'm just knocking glasses back. We have barely dented this. The bubbles are a lot of bubbles. I'm not saying pick up the pace of saying cheers Bologna, but you guys don't need to spread it out as much. It's 7:30. I'm going to be live until 10. We've got time. Let's have fun. And you might just be like, well, just drink then on your own. Well, no. Community input. That's kind of the whole purpose of the chat. Hey, no one time out Asher. No one time out Asher. Nobody time out Asher. You made it! Asher made it! Ah! You know what? You know what? This Cheers Bologna is dedicated to Asher. Asher, this Cheers Bologna is dedicated to you. As goofy as it is, your spam pass, listen, right? You've been here from the beginning. And I know you're not just somebody who comes in and spams. You kind of do it as a bit. You go along with the bit. You don't just come in anymore and go, hello, I'm Asher. You come in, you spam, and you've learned that I've told my mods not to time you out. You have seen us go from where we were to where we are now, and I just want you to know that means the world to me. I hope one of these days that you get, like, gifted with the member. I mean, you spam enough in here, you should be in the running for a membership. I'm surprised you haven't been gifted one yet. You mean the world to me, man. Burp. That's how you know I mean it. And I know you've seen those streams, so you know I mean it. Double burp. The fact that I have a designated spammer who gets the spam pass. You're a baloney lord. You are. You are. So cheers to you, Asher. We hit 18,000. Thank you for being one of those. Hey, creative guys, don't worry, you're not late. We're going to be live for another hour and 20 minutes at least. No, at least 2 hours, because this baloney's not going to get here till like 9:30, 10. And I hope you have done as much in your own life. I hope that you have enjoyed my content and had a great life outside of that. You don't really chat a whole lot beyond just spamming and stuff, but just know that we really care about you, and I hope you know you matter. I'm sure you do, but just wanted to remind you. Thank you. A cheers. He's the only one who can break the rules, and we gotta respect the hell out of it. He breaks the rules, but he gets results. God damn it. I've always wanted to say that line. I love community. All right. We're going to play Frozen now and get back to doing this. Because there's been a lot of conversation, which I'm loving, but also we need to build too. That's fun. trying to make this more stable. What are we making today? 60 like sandwiches? Whoa! Frozen's getting paused. We are making a throne for Bill, but very slowly, because this stream is also us celebrating hitting 18,000 Bolognites, and we have champagne to celebrate, and I never drink on stream, and I never really drink champagne or that much. Turkey! So, Monte Cristo, grilled cheese, distraction, meatballs, liverwurst, shrimp po' boy, fluffernutter, shawarma, Reuben, Cuban, BOT, eggplant parm, chicken salad, tuna melt, sandwiches. And thank you all for being here, seriously. If we're at 60 likes at this rate, there's a chance we might hit 100 likes, and we haven't had a stream like that in a while. That'd be insane. Holy crap. Tuna! Oi, can I get some tuna on that baked potato with beans, extra beans, and cheese? I see I lost you guys the extra beans. That just tells me you've never really had a baked potato or a potato jack. Is what we call, I definitely remember the British name, but I don't actually. Anyway. We're not gonna play Frozen again. I was about to play Frozen again. I had to stop myself. Oh, I know what we're gonna play. This is what I listen to every morning without fail. This song and then the next song. That was 7. And you should know that in advance. I'ma act a fool under any circumstance. Put it on backwards. Bonjour! Pulled up to the AC, but the car didn't have no roof. Pulled up with 12 thoughts. I like my bitches, cause I don't too many. Real players get those. Hold it down. High school in a Louis V cabin gown. You can ask around. It's your boy Hashidon, product connoisseur. I thumped into mama, now I'm riding dinosaur. I don't know why that was my dinosaur. Cause the hoes see it turn themselves into a vagina store. I'm sorry, I'm feeling very good right now. This is an incredible day and I'm very grateful for all of you. What should you make next? Ooh. A catapult. Digimon. She misbehaving, feel like flipping 2000, nigga, I can do that. Hard cold as Nino Brown, but I'm not a new jack. I done popped a new leg. What's the damn deal? Hot shit, wood grain, jutsu, summon fifth wheel, yeah! I'm still dropping, R.I.P. the fat pack. I'll be breaking them bars off, it's like this, is like that. My whole love, bitch ass. I'm gonna be dead now, for real. Still sound red. Do you remember Jose Juarez? I'm glad the hot glue burn is healing. Make a paper gun instead of a copper gun? Maybe one day. Right now we're working on the throne even though it doesn't look like it. Trust the process. Trust the process. I'm very ADHD right now, but that's okay. Puta jarra, puta mexicana, puta jarra, puta mexicana. I can only roll my R's when I'm singing the song and I know I'm not saying a good word. puta mexicana. See what I mean? Pizza break.
No meio de idas e vindas, se quiser voltar, tu pode voltar vida. Tatuada, silicone na raba, no clima do México, México linda. Grita alfa do Mandela, com o nome do homem que te patrocina. Ele que banca sua brisa, menina, e tu desce com a tcheca na ponta da pica. Desce com a tcheca na ponta da pica.
Remember, we're using Bill 1.0's limbs to make Bill 2.0's throne. This is gonna look like a throne later on, I promise. I don't know the rosary, but I do know the entire Lord's Prayer in Spanish. Fun fact. I may not speak that well as Spanish, which is still a very embarrassing part of my life, because my mom speaks it fluently. And my siblings do too. Or most of my siblings do. But I do know the Lord's Prayer, Gail, darn it. If I'm ever in a church in Chiapas, San Cristobal, which I do want to go back to because I love it. I spent 2.5 months there when I was like 12. Bologna lore. I would know the Lord's Prayer. Although I probably wouldn't. There was this one village I would not go back to. Because I was really immature. Listen, there's like a lot of stuff young David's proud of. There's a lot of stuff young David's not proud of. 12-year-old David thought it'd be so fun to play with some chickens. I let out the chickens of a farmer. Not a whole lot of chickens, mind you. But like, chickens. Doesn't matter the amount. I let them out. My mom came to my aid that day and then talked it out and it was all good. Later that night, the sun falls. By the way, all this is a true story. Later that night, the sun falls. Mass is being held. I'm inside Mass, but it's like a special Mass. I forget what was so special about it, but it was a different type of Mass where it was a lot longer, a lot slower. I was 12. I'm not big into religion at that age. Still not now, though I do respect people who are religious, who don't impose their religion on other people. You know what I mean? Use it positively, but I digress. So I went outside. I wish I was more apostolic at that time, because had I stayed in the church, I wouldn't have got my ass beat. Yeah, I got my ass beat by like a group of kids my age, and there were sticks involved. I should not have let out those chickens. I got street justice. It's not like I say it out loud now, but anytime Miss Bologna and I walk by any chicken enclosure, not that it happens often, right? But if it does, I make a point to make sure no one lets them out. I don't want anyone's ass beat. Yeah, no religion talk. That's why there's the delete. I was just telling a story about how I got my ass beat over some chickens. Pardon my French. Let's go to... Ooh, I know what we're gonna play. Heck yes. What are we making? We're making Bill a throne from his carcass. So let me show you what I was thinking, right? You take this leg. This was his leg. This is Bill 2.0, by the way. He's taller than me. He's taller than me. Bill, say hi. Hello. Alright, sit back down. Thank you, Bill. Such a good guy, that guy. So great. We're using him to make, we're making a throne for him, essentially. I need a Sharpie. Crap. There it is. A lot of guesstimation work is going on here. I mean, that's my life, but you know what I mean. Nothing we knew. Come out! This is stuck in there. We've asked again, please. Sorry, what's happening? What was the question? What's happening? I'm very much in the zone right now. I'm sorry I'm not paying too much attention to the chat. Like, genuinely and sincerely. Okay. I've got the support mechanism figured out. That's the way to do it. Okay. This is going to look regal, but I have been very distracted by just talking to you guys. To be fair, it's been a while since I've built a throne as well, so we're a little out of practice, but we're not going to use that as an excuse. Oh, I bet the vampires just got into the juke joint. That's gonna make no sense to any of you guys, but I'm gonna ask Miss Bologna later on if around this time that happens. I'm at the moment. What am I? Oh, what does it look like?